A breathtaking twist is taking shape at Liverpool. With the potential departure of Mo Salah at the end of the season, the Reds, now led by manager Arne Slot, may be preparing a surprising move for one of the best wingers in the world, Raphinha from Barcelona. And the reason? In addition to his outstanding performance, the financial difficulties of the Catalan club could open the door for an explosive deal. Mo Salah is at his peak. With an impressive 29 goals this season, he has led Liverpool to the top of the Premier League and kept them firmly in the Champions League. But despite his brilliance on the field, uncertainty about his contract renewal hangs like a cloud over Anfield. Should the Egyptian star decide to go down a different path, Liverpool already has an ambitious plan. Bring in Raphinha, who has been a true star at Barcelona. The Brazilian is not just shining, he is on fire in La Liga and the Champions League. With 27 goal contributions in just 24 games, including 6 goals in 6 Champions League matches, highlighted by his hat-trick in the stunning 4-1 victory over Bayern Munich, Raphinha has become a key player in Xavi's system, and as if that weren't enough, his decision-making ability and accuracy in play place him in the same league as Salah. But will Barcelona let him go? The truth is that the Catalan club is facing a persistent financial crisis, which has already prevented them from registering new players, like Dani Olmo. Although a new deal with Nike may temporarily ease the situation, selling Raphinha would provide a more immediate solution to Barcelona's finances. Therefore, Liverpool and giants like Arsenal and Manchester City are already keeping a close eye, staying in constant contact with the players' intermediaries. For Reds fans, the possibility of having Raphinha and Salah together in attack is simply electrifying. Imagine 2 of the best wingers in the world competing for a spot on the same team. An internal battle for the Ballon d'Or. Arne Slot, known for his offensive style and tactical vision, would certainly be eager to work with a player of Raphinha's caliber if the deal actually goes through. If Barcelona succumbs to financial pressure and Liverpool invests the rumoured £55 million, the Brazilian could very well become the new darling of Anfield. Are the Reds ready for this masterstroke? Share your thoughts below. After rumours that Liverpool could pull off a masterstroke by bringing in Raphinha as a potential replacement for Mo Salah, the Reds are still shaking up the transfer market. This time, the focus is on strengthening another crucial area, left-back, and the search has a name and surname, Milos Kerkez, the Hungarian prodigy, who is getting closer and closer to arriving at Anfield. The Liverpool board, under the guidance of manager Arne Slot, is determined to build a robust and versatile squad. Just as Raphinha would be the offensive solution, Kerkez is seen as the perfect piece to take up Andy Robertson's legacy, ensuring consistency and dynamism in the defensive sector. But why all the hurry? Simple. The growing interest from Manchester United in the player has raised an alarm at Anfield. Liverpool is already familiar with fierce market battles. Cases like Cody Gakpo and Luis Diaz, who were summer targets but ended up being signed early to prevent other clubs from taking the lead, are clear examples that the Reds know how to act quickly. And with Kerkez, history may repeat itself. Bournemouth, Kerkez's current club, has already started making moves to bring in a replacement. According to Argentine journalist Uriel Lugt, the English club is in advanced negotiations with Lanús for young left-back Julio Soler. This move by Bournemouth could be the push Liverpool needs to accelerate talks for Kerkez, bringing him in during the January transfer window. At just 21 years old, Kerkez is a player who has already shown maturity and versatility, essential traits for the fast-paced attacking style that Arne Slot implements. His impressive performance in the Premier League caught the eye of Richard Hughes, who brought him to Bournemouth, and now Liverpool believes he will be the ideal long-term replacement for Robertson. With a bright future ahead, Milos Kerkez represents more than just a signing. He is a strategic investment. His youth, combined with refined technical skills and adaptability, makes him a piece that fits perfectly into the Reds' tactical puzzle. Furthermore, his aggressive and modern playing style aligns with Arne Slot's philosophy, which seeks players who are strong defensively as well as active in attack. But the path won't be easy. Manchester United's interest in signing Kerkez is an obstacle Liverpool can't ignore. Just like in past battles, acting quickly will be crucial to ensure the Hungarian talent wears the red shirt of Anfield and doesn't end up at Old Trafford. With Bournemouth focused on finalising the arrival of Julio Soler, it seems Liverpool is one step closer to securing Kerkez's signing. However, there are still negotiations to be made, and the next few days could be decisive. For Reds fans, the expectation is high, and the possibility of having Kerkez in the squad for the remainder of the season creates an air of optimism. Will Liverpool manage to win yet another race in the market? If the speed with which the Reds have acted in recent years is anything to go by, the chances are promising. Kerkez may not only strengthen the team, but also be a symbol of the future for a club that is constantly renewing itself. After intense rumours about the arrival of Milos Kerkez to strengthen the left-back position and the possibility of Raphinha joining the Reds to replace Mo Salah, Liverpool now faces a new and surprising twist. The future of Trent Alexander-Arnold, the golden boy of Anfield, is becoming increasingly uncertain. With just 2 weeks until the player can begin direct negotiations with Real Madrid, Liverpool is facing a dilemma that could redefine the future of the club. The situation is particularly delicate considering that Alexander-Arnold is more than just a player. He is a symbol of Liverpool's academy, a local icon who has grown up within the club since the age of 9. But time is running out for the Reds, and while fans are hoping for a renewal, the break given to the right-back for a getaway to Monaco brings both a curious anecdote and a grim reminder. The future of one of the team's pillars is at risk. Last Saturday, Alexander-Arnold was on the field in the frustrating draw against Fulham at Anfield. However, he will not be present in tonight's match against Southampton. The reason? Liverpool gave him and other key players a few days off to recharge their batteries. Taking advantage of the opportunity, the right-back travelled to Monaco with his girlfriend for a family event. While enjoying the break, Alexander-Arnold was spotted by a Liverpool fan at a Christmas market. The Red Star, always attentive to fans, even took a photo and bought a famous Hungarian chimney cake with cinnamon flavour. Perhaps a choice influenced by the club's Hungarian midfielder Dominik Szoboszlai. Despite the relaxed atmosphere, this brief pause comes amid a moment of high tension. Liverpool faces the harsh reality that Alexander-Arnold, at 26 years old, may be considering a change of scenery. The interest from Real Madrid is not mere speculation, it is a real threat, and the Reds need to act fast to avoid losing one of the best right-backs in world football. Letting Alexander-Arnold leave would be a devastating blow to Liverpool. More than his unquestionable talent, he represents the spirit of the club. Dedication, hard work, and a connection with the community. It's hard to imagine Anfield without his runs down the right flank or his precise passes, which have often decided important matches. Manager Arne Slot, who has been a key figure in the team's renewal, knows the importance of keeping Alexander-Arnold in the squad. Under his leadership, Liverpool has been striving for a balance between promising young players like Milos Kerkez and experienced, established players like Alexander-Arnold. But losing the right-back would put even more pressure on Slot and the board to find a worthy replacement, something that won't be easy in the current market. Liverpool needs to act quickly to ensure that Alexander-Arnold continues wearing the red shirt. Despite his emotional bond with the club, the temptation to join a giant like Real Madrid may be too great to ignore. The Spanish club, known for attracting the biggest stars in football, is eyeing Alexander-Arnold as a key piece to strengthen its defence. But not all hope is lost. There is still optimism at Anfield that a deal can be reached. The break given to the right-back could be seen as a strategy by the club to relieve the pressure and allow him to return with renewed energy, both physically and mentally, before the intense weeks of Christmas. The renewal of Alexander-Arnold is more than just a contract negotiation. It is a milestone that will define Liverpool's direction in the coming years. The departure of such an emblematic player would be a hard blow to the fans, especially at a time when the club is trying to rebuild its dominance in English and European football. Will the Reds manage to convince Alexander-Arnold to stay and continue his love story with Anfield, or are we about to witness one of the most shocking farewells in recent football. Meanwhile, fans anxiously await an answer that will keep the flame alive and the club's future secure. Christmas promises to be tense, but one thing is certain: Liverpool never does anything without emotion.